Yo, what's up guys? This is Zombie Head Crusher. Back to do another DVD Blu-ray update. Before I get started though, I want to do some shout outs to some people, 4 guys. I'm going to do this video kind of quick because I got a bunch of stuff to review and show you guys. But anyways, I will put links down below for these guys. First one is Midnight Crawler. Second one is Puck Bond 007. Third one is Mr. Dre Knows Best. And the fourth one is Wedge and Tom. Definitely check those guys out. The link will be below, so subscribe to them. Awesome, great guys, and make sure you watch their videos. And it's really cool. So let's get this thing started. The first one is The Horde. Recently watched this one. Actually watched this one tonight. It is subtitled. It's about this guy that dies at the beginning of the movie. He's supposedly a cop, and these other cops want revenge on the guy that killed him, so they go into this apartment complex to take this guy out, which is, I think it's this guy right here. Take him out, and they're all having a big shootout and stuff, and then they hear like a big bang or whatever, and next thing you know, all these zombies start coming after him, so they kind of have to work together. They were enemies at first, but then like cops and bad guys didn't have to work as a team to get out of the place, and zombies start coming in and everything. But if you do see this movie, when the first zombie comes out, it's an awesome scene. This movie's got a lot of gore. This guy right here, this old man, has a big machine gun with a big belt of ammo on it. He just come in and just mow zombies down through like a little narrow hallway. Those scenes is pretty cool. And the scene right here, this guy surrounded by all these zombies. Definitely a good movie. I thought it was pretty good. I'm glad I got this to add to my zombie collection that I have. Definitely check this one out if you love zombies. This next one is Michael Douglas, Falling Down. It's an awesome movie. Love this one. It's one of my favorites. I'll show you some pictures in here. And I'm like everybody else, I hate these little snap cases right here. They do have this movie on Blu-ray too. For those of you, if you want to pick it up on Blu-ray. So basically this guy, Michael Douglas character, he loses his job. I guess he maybe gets fired or laid off, whatever. And he gets pissed off in traffic and everything, and the world just, it's like everything goes wrong for him. He's having a bad day and gets all pissed off, and he goes crazy and berserk in this movie. And he really just wants to see his daughter for her birthday and wants to give her a present. So it's definitely an awesome movie. It's got a kind of a crazy ending to it. And this is one of my favorites. I really love this movie, so definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. It is great. This next one I just picked up on Blu-ray. I can't wait to rewatch this. I seen it a long time ago, but I can't really remember much of it, so I can't really talk about it. But it's Backdraft, a firefighter movie. I do remember the special effects and stuff in this movie is really great. It's a film by Ron Howard, and it's got Kurt Russell and Robert De Niro in it. So definitely a really good movie for what I can remember. Sorry I can't really tell you much about this movie, but it is definitely a great one. It's a pretty long movie too. I think it's like, it's right here, it says 2 hours and 17 minutes long. So it's a pretty long movie, so if you watch it, I'm sure you got a lot of time on your hands. This next one is Dead and Breakfast. Recently watched this one the other day, and I picked up this cool edition. It's one of those type the moon moves to up here. It's an unrated and outrageous edition. I like this little Axeman right here too. Chopping down, cutting them down. And this is a good movie too. Basically people, it's basically like a zombie movie. They get trapped in this bed and breakfast place, and they have to fight up all these zombies and stuff. And it's got some humor into it too. And I don't know, it's kind of a fun horror movie. It's got a lot of gore in it too. So it's a real good movie. Definitely check that out if you like zombies as well. This next one I haven't watched yet. It's Bad Moon. It's a werewolf movie, just a typical werewolf movie. Just turns into a werewolf and people are trying to kill it and stuff or whatever. But I haven't watched this yet, so I definitely have to check this out later. The people I got it from, this place called Digital Planet, they put this stupid clear tape right here on this side and the back, so when I pulled it off, it ripped the cover apart, which is pretty stupid on their part. But anyways, you know, I haven't watched it yet, so definitely can't wait to see it. Next one is The Beyond. Everybody's been talking about this. I've been wanting to get this movie for the longest time, and I finally found it at one of my stores. They had it brand new. This movie is awesome. If you like gore and special effects, like, you know, just like special effects as in like people getting cut up and, you know, their eyeballs getting gouged out and everything else, definitely check out this movie. I thought it was really good. It kind of had like an eerie feel to it. But people are right about this movie. It is definitely great, and definitely one you should have in your collection if you can get it. This next one is The Sorcerer's Apprentice. It's a pretty good movie. I actually liked it. I did watch it. I rented it out. I remember when I first saw the trailer, I thought this was going to be really stupid, but I rented it out and watched it, and I thought it was good enough to buy, so I got this on Blu-ray. It's like $15. It's pretty cheap. But basically it's just, you know, this guy here, he doesn't know he has these like magical powers, which he does, and Nicolas Cage teaches him how to use it, and he's supposed to take out this, so he's supposed to be, you know, kind of like the chosen one, or the one, and he's supposed to take out this evil magical witch or something, and he's the only one that can take her out. But it's definitely a good movie. This next one I ain't got to talk too much about because everybody has probably seen it, and it's Inception. And I got this one for $15 as well. I was waiting for this one to go on sale. Definitely love this movie. Leonardo DiCaprio is a great actor in it. And I had to be honest, I was confused a little bit in this movie when I first watched it at the movie theater. But as I watched it, it started making more sense and everything. And it has a really good ending to it. Like, it's one of those endings that makes you think. You don't know if it went one way or another. So it kind of makes you think after you watch it. Definitely a good movie. Kind of messes with your mind a little bit. This next one, I didn't think this one's gonna be any good because M. Night Shyamalan made it, and I don't really like his movies. And it's Devil, but this movie is really great. I really enjoyed it. It's got a huge twist on it. Well, it's kind of not a huge twist, but it's got a twist on it, and you're trying to figure out who's, you know, kind of like figure out who's the killer or who's the devil. And, you know, it's 5 people trapped in the elevator, and don't want to give too much away. I might spoil it when I say this, so, you know, you might want to skip ahead or something. But you try to figure out who is the killer. You know, there's killings going on in the elevator, and the lights flicker, so you don't know who done it, and you're trying to have to figure it out the whole time. But I thought the story is, you know, pretty good on this movie, and he actually did a good job this time. Because all his other movies, I think, suck, like Signs and The Village and everything. But definitely, you know, I was pleased with this movie. Definitely check that out, or definitely get it. I think it was a great movie. This next one is Return of the Living Dead, Part 2. I love the first one. First one's better than this one, in my opinion. But I can't really talk too much about this one either, because I hadn't seen it in such a long time. But if I do remember, like, it starts out with these trucks or something. They got, like, you know, kind of like the first one. They got that big old containers or whatever they call them. They got them zombies in them, and one of them falls out of the truck, military truck or something, government truck, and falls into the sewage line or sewer or something, and then all these people start turning into zombies. But I thought this movie was pretty good. I hadn't seen Part 3 yet, so I don't know if I need to check that out or not. I heard that a lot of people just say you need to get the first and second one, but just had to get it just because, you know, I like the first one, and this one's pretty good as well. So definitely check this out if you like the first one. It's not as good, but this one is pretty good, though. So that's it from my DVD and Blu-ray update, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed, and make sure you check out those guys that I did a shout-out to. And thanks to everybody for subscribing and commenting. If you have a question on any of these movies or anything, please comment me, and I'll get back to you. So, until next time, guys. Later.